All right. Hi. Welcome to what's officially episode 1 of Mothmen 1966. Um Before I upload this, I'm going to upload the prologue. Uh but if you like the prologue and you're coming for episode 1, or maybe skip the prologue, um I'm having a contest for this particular game, or not necessarily a contest, but more of a drawing. I have a Steam code for um, Metro. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Sorry, my ADHD sometimes gets in my way, but I'm having a Steam code giveaway for the Metro series. So, what I want the audience to do, uh, the viewers, whoever's watching this, mom, Grammy, if you want it, I mean, go ahead and do the challenge. Post your favorite cryptid in the comments. At the end of the series, I want to take all the usernames who posted their cryptids, and I mean, if you want to post why, that's fine. Or if you just want to post the cryptid that you like the most, go ahead and do that. But everyone that comments, I'm putting a into a raffle machine, and I'm gonna be raffling away the Metro series on Steam. So I'm excited to do that. And if you want to take part in that and get a free game, just literally just comment your favorite cryptid. But without further ado, let's get into this. I'm gonna make myself disappear and get into the game. This is chapter 1, Lee. What's wrong? I told you, it's nothing. That damn pause again. There's something she's not saying. The Mustang purrs and you shake your head, feeling sad inside. The sound of an engine hides no secrets. Lee, you're right. You bite your lip and sigh. Why is everything so damn hard? Victoria settles into her seat. Let's start over, okay? Where are we going? Let's answer the question. It's a surprise. Please. No, Vic, have some patience. You'll never forget this night. Victoria giggles, and you think that this is the best gift to you in the world. For a moment, you forget all the previous discussions, your obsessions. A giggle-friendly gesture, making someone feel good, ain't rocket science. I want to make sure that the desktop audio isn't too crazy for y'all guys while I'm doing this, because it is definitely super loud for me, very loud. Okay, I think I'm good now. A giggle, a friendly gesture, making someone feel good ain't rocket science. You look at the clock and can't believe your eyes. You left your house on time, but you're pretty late. How could... You step on the gas. Lee. Lee! You scratch the side of your head. Wow, you really hate being told how to drive. Lee? Why doesn't she just tell you to slow down? You take your foot off the gas. Thanks. You're trying your best. You really think Victoria could be the one? The one. Your dad once said the perfect woman doesn't exist. Couples form for when people get tired of looking and just give up. You remember your mother's rants, all those women's names she's rattled off as if they were part of an endless grocery list. You won't end up like him. Anything but that. You try to smile and force yourself to be more cheerful. Lee, you want a clue? Victoria. Yes! Victoria looks into your eyes and you feel a warmth on your face that takes you by surprise. You felt the same thing the first time you saw her in college. God, that's actually a beautiful little graphic there. That's really fucking nice. You keep looking at her for a few seconds that seem like forever. What, do I have a booger? Where? You can't help laughing out loud and have a hard time containing the urge to kiss her. One would be a source of superstition, but we're taking thousands. A source of superstition? A black cat? Victoria looks at you expectantly, desperate to be right. Cold. Give her a clue about the date. It happened 100 years ago. Victoria answers almost immediately. After all, you're both majoring in history. The end of the Civil War. No, not in 1865. I mean exactly 100 years ago, Vic. Oh, let me think then. You're running out of time. There was a cholera outbreak in 1866, right? Freezing cold. And how twisted do you think I am to set up a date themed around cholera outbreak from a century ago? Give her a clue about the origin. It comes from far away. Victoria makes a gesture for you to complete the sentence. You just shrug. It comes from far away. I mean, that could be anything. Guess then. The circus? No, Vic. Just give me a minute. You won't guess it unless you reach to open the glove box for Victoria and grabs your wrist. Better leave it to me. Victoria opens the glove box and examines its contents. A folder, a box, a flashlight? What are you looking for exactly? Tell her to look at the folder. Yeah, look at that folder. Look at that folder, bitch! I'm gonna show you some shit today! Victoria opens the folder and examines the documents. Some papers, insurance details. Do you want me to read some of this? You shake your head. Tell her to look in the box. Victoria takes out the box and opens it. Let's see what you've been hiding. You think about saying something, but you instantly regret it and keep your mouth shut. Spare change, a lighter, a pack of cigarettes. Nothing to worry about, I reckon. Keep looking, please. Look under the flashlight, baby. Look more! There's this too. Victoria stretches out her hand and you finally grab the map you wanted. It was folded against the bottom of the glove box. You start talking about Victoria and Victoria interrupts you. Hold that thought while I put everything back. You put the map on the dashboard while Victoria puts away the folder, the box, the flashlight. Vic, you know I like it tidy in there. Huh, very funny. Vic flicks through the book she found. Red Badge of Courage? Haven't you read this book 1,000 times already? You know she's testing you. Vic knows exactly why you carry it everywhere. The novel that portrays the era you're obsessed with like no other. What the hell is this? Suddenly you remember using the pencil sketch that Victoria drew of you in your classes as a bookmark. A sketch she begged you with tears in her eyes to destroy. And you swore you already had. Vic, I'm sorry. I swear. Watch out! You swerve to avoid a shape in the road. Victoria looks back. Lee? We almost ran that thing over. You put your hand on Vic's shoulder, trying to reassure her. Victoria points ahead. Just keep your eyes on the road, please. She's doing it again, telling you how to drive. At least this time she came right out with it instead of just saying lead disapprovingly. She tries to control. You try to control yourself, but it's hard. It's not just this last thing, but the build-up of all the small gestures. You take the map and throw it on her lap. Victoria raises her arms in disbelief. H2O. The Leonids, Victoria. We're going to have dinner watching the Leonids. Forgive me for trying to arrange the perfect date. You try to keep silent, but you can't hold it in. A meteor shower. A phenomenon associated with the passage of the Temple-Tuttle Comet every 33 years. Victoria keeps staring ahead. In 1866, there was one of the most spectacular meteor showers ever recorded. I saw some lithographs in the library. Victoria doesn't even move. Everyone makes a wish on a shooting star. Imagine how many wishes you can make with thousands of stars shooting through the sky. Victoria settles in her seat. You know what, Lee? Shut up. You never heard that tone from her before. Just keep quiet until we reach... She pauses. She examines the map you threw in her lap. Holt Station? You feel your heart pounding. Your hands are shaking. That's what she wants? For you to keep quiet? For you not to say a goddamn word? Your hands gripped the wheel tight, all the preparations you made for tonight. Your friend Freddie had worked out the ideal place to see them in all their splendor away from the city lights. And when you noticed Holt Station was inside the area, you didn't hesitate. But now Vic had ruined it. Ah, ah, ah! What the fuck? Something hits the Mustang's antenna. What the hell is that? Stop, please, stop. You slam on the brakes. Instinctively, you put a hand in front of Victoria to keep her from hitting the windshield. You get out of the car and find a dead bat in front of the headlights. The animal had hit the antenna and somehow got entangled. You can't believe it. What are the odds of something like this happening? Don't bats have some advanced echolocation system like a submarine sonar? What starts as a simple grunt in your throat emerges as a helpless scream. Fuck! This is what I get for trying to do something different. We should have gone to the movies. Lee. Vic's whispering. It doesn't take long to see why. Over there, the coyote is watching you from the dark of the forest. From where the dark of the forest meets the light of the moon. Vic, we got this. It's not interested in us. You point to the dead bat. They're scavengers. You hear a growl that quickly multiplies. Suddenly, you're surrounded. It's not the first time you faced coyotes in the woods, but you aren't taking any chances. When I say run to the car as fast as you can, you try to recall all the advice you've heard for situations like these. Make lots of noise, wave your arms around. One of the coyotes approach you. The coyote close to you leaps forward with a savage bite. Encouraged by your screams, the rest of the coyotes soon join the feast. Let's retry. I guess I died. One of the coyotes in front of you approaches. Yell and gesture again. The one on the left did it too. Okay, let's retry. One more time. Run to the car. That's not a good one either. Yell and gesture. Okay, the one on the right, no good. On the other side of the car? Yell at the coyote right behind you. Ah, nope. Alright, now I know what coyote to yell at. No, what? Wait, I just tried all the coyotes. What? I've yelled at every coyote. Yell and gesture on this side. Oh, okay. Another coyote advances, and you look to its watery, bloodshot eyes. Three coyotes advance at once. Yelling or waving your arms around won't be enough this time. Okay, all the coyotes head back down. Oh, no! No, I thought I had a chance. Okay. That's the right one. Get back down. Okay. Bang on the hood. Okay, the coyote retreats into the dark of the forest. Okay. Okay. Throw a stone. Alright, so hit all the coyotes. Now we get into the car, close the doors, and Victoria starts laughing. Although, little does Victoria know, I just died like 10 times trying to fucking fight off these coyotes. There is 10 timelines where we got mauled to death. This is just the right timeline, so. Although the reaction is more adrenaline than anything else, you start laughing too and kiss her. You start up the car and the V8 roars into life. You resume the trip. After a few wordless minutes, you suddenly remember something. Holt, Vic, we're going to Holt's gas station. Victoria starts whistling. The doubts, the fears, everything seems a bit ridiculous now. You think about the plans you made for tonight and smile. You really like to hear her whistle. Oh, that's sweet now. All right, so that is chapter 1, and it looks like in the next chapter we're going to be taking control of Victoria. So super excited about that, and let me just pop back into camera for a second. If you're liking this, super duper appreciative of it. Thank you for hanging out with me, and maybe next episode I won't be ravaged by coyotes back to back to back to back. But it's actually really cool how how that puzzle was navigated. So yeah, if you tuned in, let me know what I did right. Let me know what I did wrong, and especially let me know your favorite cryptid, because I'd definitely love to give you a free game on Steam. Which right now I currently have a code for the Metro series on Steam. So I've played them before, and they're really good, especially if you're into that like survival horror, actiony game type stuff. But if you liked it, feel free to subscribe. Anytime someone likes, subscribes, or comments, it really makes my day. And thank you for watching. I'm really appreciative. I don't know how to sign off videos, but let me just